What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, Again, I woke up at like 8:30 today, so I didn't trade any of the no day trades, no ETFs, no nothing today. But I did take one trade. January 16th expiration. I don't really want to hold it for more than 2 weeks, but we'll see what happens. And that's gonna be Dave and Buster's. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Analysis on this is oh well, if you go to the 24 hour, you do have someone in a box below, so you do obviously have your empty space. I'm never gonna take a trade with no empty space. Price can just rip through this at the end of the day, to like maximum 14.43 if you want to be safe. That is gonna be my final take profit is 14.44. And then other larger areas of resistance that's gonna be 15.72 and 15.55. That is what we're going to be targeting. I have two contracts, and yeah, it costed me around $100 for this one, and hopefully cash it for like 500. That would be nice, very very nice. But yeah, so the entry off this, we do have a box right here that did get punched through. Obviously, I mean it's still working. You see cost basis right here. All these candles, another box developed in like seller's area, more or less. Cost basis is still keeping price up here, keeping price down here from this box over here, very obviously, right? Like to the tick. So I'm gonna still keep that box valid. We close below it into a 1 hour or 4 hour box, but it's more clear on the 1 hour. Right here, close under here, rip through this, rip through this box. Obviously, have the momentum to keep ripping down. Entry was off of this candle closure right here, where we closed right under buyer support level. And anyway, yeah, came down here. We did get back up here, but it got pushed back down. I don't expect it to go any more higher because there's no reason for it to go any higher. But if it does push and close above 1717, I might get out of the trade. If not, I'm 100% going to get out of the trade if we open above 1743 on Monday. But then, yeah, I mean, 1684 might be an area of resistance. Same for 1681, but not that crazy at all. And yeah, so as of right now, biggest thing that I do need would be for price to open below $17. It's a psychological level too, right? Lines up with the box, but as long as price can open below there and then also close below there at the same time, we should be fine. This one did that, but I mean we closed above it, so didn't break through. But when we break through 17, I mean it should be pretty smooth down to 1572. Obviously gonna trim at half for zero risk on the contracts once they hit 100%. I will be trimming half of them, but this is the one trade today. We did also break out of an uptrend. And trend lines, they don't work. In case someone's going to call me weird for using channels, trend lines don't work. Channels do, and they work amazing. So I go in these niche discords and you see these South African traders out here making your yearly salary off one trade on gold with only parallel channels because they work and they work really, really, really good. This bigger one up here is just good rule for them is you can stack them. So let's say you have a channel like God, if only this could. Let's say you have a channel right, like here, right? It's still gonna work, or it's still a valid level if you God, dude, what am I doing right now? If you stack them, right, make it a bigger channel basically. These are still all going to be valid levels. So that's where this bigger one comes from. It's actually if you go through this 50% line, and down here that's the downtrend channel. But I also stacked this one up here because uh, it's obviously there. It's obviously working. So 50% take profit. Fuck. Take profit is at around 50% of the channel. So it should be very, very clear. It's also at all, like a sliver away from cost basis on the 24 hour. Um, so through here, obviously between 1716 and 1554, it should be smooth if price has the volume to get through that. And then I will probably trim half at either 100% gains or down at the bottom of this wick at 1574. That's a trade idea for Dave and Buster's. I'm not going to go back to this until I trim, which is going to be sometime next week or the week after. But no trades on the ETFs, no trades on anything. I did get out of AMD, or no, my runners are still in it, but I mean, I got fucked. I got fucked really, really bad. We bounced, yeah, bounced off the floor, came up here, closed over the box, I think, and now we are in this one up here, which seems like it's getting rejected off a cost basis, but it is what it is. Still made money on this trade because I did trim at 180%, not 100 or 150%, not 100. So it's still a trade that's in profit. And then what else? I think I'm out of this. This one I've been in for a while. I think, yeah, I've been in this trade since here. Oh wow, that actually lines up really good. I marked out this box right here, all of this stuff. But yeah, entered this trade on this gap up right here, and I've been on it since. And I was targeting this level right here. There's two levels, this one. Dude, I'm looking on the 30-minute. Holy shit. Yeah, never mind. Oh, I did get out of this trade for profit, but I was targeting these levels right here, which you can obviously see work pretty well. Caught this whole move on InSteel. That trade held for about a month, I think. No, like 3 weeks. But what else is in? Oh, Chipotle. We sold all of that, but let's see how it's doing. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, that hit the target really good, actually. Yeah, so this is the Chipotle trade from 2 days ago. We entered here, and then red line is a target. Boom, hit that. No need for this trade anymore. But and then Rivian, I started uploading after I stopped like listening to the signals from my mentor and stuff. I'm just doing it on my own. So I missed out on this one, but a lot of people were in. Dude, I always forget Rivian's ticker symbol. Yeah, a lot of people were in Rivian, and they caught, I think, all of this right here, which was a lot of money. I was not in that, but it's all good. At the day, we had three profitable trades that we closed this week, so we haven't lost anything, not a dime this week on a single trade. And then for next week, we have Dave and Buster's, and that's about it. I mean, 2026 going into there, it should be a lot easier to trade, a lot more clear, and a lot more money too, and more trades. But it's the end of the year, so two trades I took this week. One trade I took this week. One trade I closed this week from last week, and then another trade I closed this week from 3 weeks ago. So realistically, we only did one trade this week. Well, two, because I entered this one just now at market close. But yeah, I think I just on repeat said the same thing for like the 10 minutes that I've been recording this video. My bad about that. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. If anyone is bothering to watch this, I will make the Discord soon. I'll have it in the bio, my TikTok and my YouTube. But enjoy your weekend, and bye-bye.